My faith and outlook on life. Xiefeng. November 21, 2005. Faith is the soul of a person, it guides life and provides direction. With faith, one has a path to follow, without it, life becomes aimless. Different faiths shape different lives. I believe in God, the greatest creator, because God is the source of life, the fountain of wisdom, the supreme being of the universe, and a friend wholly worthy of trust. I believe in God because God understands my heart, constantly cares for me, and offers comfort and courage in times of hardship. I believe in God because God teaches me how to live, to be humble, trustworthy, honest, diligent, brave, and confident. God grants me life, love, emotions, vitality, and a wondrous existence. I believe in God because only by trusting in God can I uncover the mysteries of life and attain the qualities of a celestial being. I believe in God because Jesus taught me to serve God wholeheartedly, Buddha enlightened me to pursue ultimate truth, and Prophet Muhammad exemplified unwavering faith in Allah. I believe in God because the wise and virtuous figures throughout history have all placed their faith in God. I believe in God because only faith in God can lead humanity out of confusion, enable nations to coexist peacefully, and foster harmony between humankind and nature. My outlook on life. This is my life. I firmly believe in God, revere life, revere nature, and follow the path of God. This is my life. I repay God, society, and nature. For all I have received, I strive to repay doubly, leaving no debts behind. This is my life, to create the Lifechanyuan era, to burn brightly, and ultimately to merge my existence into the Spirit of God. This is my life, to pursue supreme enlightenment, to not squander my precious days, and to remain ever prepared to face death with peace of mind. This is my life, to honor my parents, nurture my children with care, and cherish my siblings, being worthy of the roles of son, father, and brother. This is my life, recognizing that life is like a dream, and that all things are transient. I strive to fully experience life, leaving no regrets. This is my life, to love boldly, to hate boldly, to create boldly, and to destroy boldly. This is my life, I yearn for freedom, pursue freedom, and fight resolutely against anything that restricts my freedom, provided it does not infringe on the freedom of others. For this, I am willing to sacrifice everything, even to shed blood on the battlefield. I do not seek worldly splendor, I strive to live with a clear conscience and no regrets. I do not seek longevity but aim to live a life rich in flavor, meaning, and emotion. I do not seek wealth or fame but treasure inner peace and integrity. I do not seek dazzling achievements but wish for favorable winds, harmonious rains, and tranquil days. I do not seek to gain from others or society, only to owe them nothing. I do not seek material abundance, instead, I strive for spiritual and soulful richness. I do not strive for worldly rewards but aspire to ascend to the celestial islands continent in the Elysium world after leaving this world. I do not seek to become a king or a saint but to remain a free and humble commoner. My devotion. This is my faith and outlook on life. Everything I do is not for anyone else but for myself. I am not selfless enough to sacrifice myself for others, nor noble enough to give up my own journey to save humanity. I believe in and revere God because only God can elevate my life to the super-celestial realm. I respect Jesus because he pointed me toward the goal and direction of my journey. I respect Buddha because his wisdom has granted me supreme enlightenment. I respect Prophet Muhammad because he taught me how to fight for freedom. I respect Laozi because he illuminated my confusion. I respect Mao Zedong because he cared about the future of those from poor and humble backgrounds like me. I honor my parents because they nurtured me. I love my children because they bring me joy. I love my wife because she has accompanied me on life's journey. I love my brothers because they have shared the bond of family with me. I love Shui Binyi and Lu Jinkai because they are my true friends. I love Guo Tinglan because she was my first love. I love Fushan Celestial and Taiji Celestial because they would stand by me through life and death. I love Penglai Celestial because she embodies the ideal woman in my heart. I love all members of Lifechanyuan because their hearts resonate with mine. I founded Lifechanyuan and strive to establish the Lifechanyuan era not for anything else but to fulfill my mission. If I fail to complete this mission, I will not enter the heavenly kingdom. My path. This is my faith and life. I respect the president or head of state and fulfill my duties and responsibilities as an ordinary citizen. I honor my ancestors and strive not to be an ungrateful descendant. I frequently examine my conscience to ensure I do not owe others. I willingly bring myself before the moral court of my soul to judge whether I have acted irrationally or foolishly. I consistently study science to avoid being blinded by superstition and straying from the way. I constantly reflect on myself to ensure I stay balanced and avoid extremes. This is my faith and life, continuous repentance to cleanse my soul, unceasing prayers for God's forgiveness, relentless contemplation to explore the essence and breadth of the way, and tireless efforts to courageously ascend to the highest realms of life and existence.